Hey, what's up, nuts and bolts? This is part 2 of the electrical work on my 1985 SP600. You can see I got a couple of my kids to help me with this project, and that's why this video is mainly just kind of shot from the sidelines. I didn't intend to really make this part of the final edited video, but as work progressed, they got involved with it, and I was more concerned with kind of teaching them and just spending time with them. This is how our family spends quality time sometimes. At this point, I've pretty much got the wiring harness installed. I'm just kind of trying to figure out some of the loose connections that weren't connected to anything when I got the bike, and where they go. Checking the wire diagram right there.
Like, to actually make it enough power. Like,
and she has some of her own theories on how it works.
Like these ones, might be able to use these ones for something else to do it.
Since we're not going to be using them individually?
Yeah. Probably get to use them together and it'll make enough power.
No.
Use what together?
Yes and no.
So at this point, we're theorizing on which were going to be the main power wires in the tail section. It was kind of confusing at first, but we finally got it ironed out. You can kind of see in the center of the bike there, right, that's actually sitting in the air box right there, is the tail light that I'm going to use in this project, and it actually has, it's an all-in-one stop tail light with turn signals built into it, and has the license plate bracket built onto it as well. So it kind of helped eliminate some of the wires we needed from the original wiring harness, because it kind of included some wires together. And you'll be able to see us testing the light, the connections on the light in a second, because it was a eBay purchase and it was pretty cheap. Again, I'm going to have an itemized list of everything I ordered and put into this bike eventually. But anyways, the light didn't come with any instructions or wire diagram or any indication what the wires went to. So it was a matter of testing, putting voltage to each one, and figuring out what happens when you do that.
Man, we are getting better juice.
But little by little. It's just staying there.
Good.
With that one. And two of those two. And then
so this dead one
there's a dead one.
should be the brake.
So we might have to charge
So it should be that one, since these are the same colors. So now we're going to do a continuity test. You're going to go to the ohms. Just go to 200. It's a little horseshoe symbol and it's green. So now we're going to touch, it doesn't matter which leads you use. You touch this one. Over here, you can just set this down. And stick it down in there and touch it to the sides. Wait. We need, so that goes to the switch there. We need the one that goes to the harness.
Okay.
It's actually this wire right here. And it's, wait, it literally broke.
Yay!
Kind of, yeah, it's usually not good. It's easy for stripping though. Alright. So do that, and do this. And that's a connection.
Yay!
So that is the brake switch wire, so that should be dead. That's good. Unless the brake is on.
Here. Yeah. It's perfect.
The brown wire
Is
black should be ground.
Yeah, it's not. Black.
Go back to DC volts.
Ow, wow. Yeah, no, getting a lot of connection.
That's negative. So black should be ground.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, black is
So
ground.
this is your tail light, but we
Okay.
should be getting that much voltage.
Wow. Try it again.
And that's why they had that one shoved into the brown.
Oh,
But
it's supposed to be supposed to connect to
careful. Let's try this.
Yep. Oh, it's working.
Boom.
Boom. Got it. Isn't that the brake light? No,
There's
no,
the tail light.
that's the tail light.
So red is brake.
Red is brake.
See how
Green
bright
is
that is?
tail. Yeah. And then black is ground.
Yep.
And white is
White is left.
and
Yellow is right.
yep, we got it. Yay!
But
That's tail. Yeah, that one's right.
what is this wire and where does it go? I don't know.
So I was just kind of showing how foul the spark plugs were.
Carbon.
From this is how I got them. This is the condition that they were in the bike when I got it. So
This is how you test for
and the
spark.
carb was in really bad shape.
I want to see
You can go back and see the
So look
video
right
of
here
when I
at
cleaned
the
it.
ends of the spark plugs.
both of them.
Yep, both spark plugs at once.
And they'll both
So this is a dual spark plug for one cylinder system. I was just showing the kids how you can test for spark. And for anybody that didn't know, this is how you can test for spark with your spark plugs.
Wow, they're tiny.
Can you see the sparks?
Yeah, they're
You can see it's really faint. There's little
glowing things.
lights coming out the ends. I didn't really say that right, but
Glowing.
basically you want the metal part of the spark plug to ground out to metal on the engine.
Right on the tip.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right there where that tip part is.
And then
No.
plug them in and then crank it over. So that's going to do it for that video, and stay tuned for the third installment where we'll get back inside the garage and show you more on the bike. Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.